Hello and welcome to YASSERTV. Welcome back to the channel. We're back. We're here, people. Oops. Let's not drop anything. Big up the chat. Big up to Gianni. First and foremost, out of the UCL. You know? I'm joking. But big up to Gianni and obviously big up to Nems as well. Make sure you're liking and subscribing. You know what I'm saying? Not just to me, also to Gianni in the chat, man. Make sure you subscribe to Gianni. And yeah, man, I'm alright. You know what I mean? I'm alright. My team done the job. You get me? Yeah, listen, I'm telling you, bro. You see Connor Povey is one of the subscribers, yeah. Brother, if you look at his Instagram page, yeah, brother, he always draws one of us, bro. I think, how did it start? It started when I think he made a drawing of North. When he punched his chair, yeah, when Benfica went out or lost the game or bottled the league. I don't remember what it was. And the green screen went down and all that. He made a drawing and he kept telling me in the chat, yo, can I send you something? Or then I was like, all right, cool, man, just send it to me on Instagram, innit? He sent it to me. And then I shared it, bro. We were dying. You know what I mean? That was so funny. Ever since then, he's been making drawings of us, blood. Do you get me? His feed's actually funny, you know. And then now, big up to him. His what's it called? His page is doing things now. Because to be fair, he's been tagging everyone, you know. Well, like Connor, bro. Let me see if I can find this page. Should come up now. Give me a second. Yeah. I don't even know. Some of them. I could be in some of them. I don't know which ones are which, man. So this is North. He always does North with the little ponytail and the little goatee. You know? Hey, the North one I could always recognize, yeah. I think that's Geordie Dread TV. That's Specs. Yeah, he's doing Carnage now. Oh, this is Zir. I don't know why he gives Zir shades. That's me, innit? He doesn't. I always get told the shades is the glasses with the little mustache here and the blue. He always puts me in blue clothes, bro. Yeah, that's me. See, he tagged me in this one as well, blood. I didn't like this one. That's me when Arsenal managed to get their thingy, and I'm guessing this is Alfie. Do you get me? I'm guessing that's Alfie, bro. Yeah. What a way to start a transfer stream, bro. You know? Yeah, I mean, I'm looking at pictures, but yeah, this guy he violates, blood. You know what I'm saying? This is another North one. Yeah, that's when he threw the chair, bro. We've seen it all, bro. This guy's made crazy drawings, blood. You know what I'm saying? Well, to be honest, all funny. That's a you're a fake fan. Ah, okay, yeah. But like I said, this is what's this one? When we are this one was when we beat Everton. Do you get me? So yeah, man. Nah, listen, this is what I always say, man. Big up the community, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? The community always does a mad thing. And I'm telling you, Gianni, yeah, if Connor knew you were a Napoli fan, you get me? You would have probably been there instead of him. You know what I'm saying? And once you become a target, once he adds you to the list, you know what I mean? Every time your team loses, you're on that list. You know, so that's how it works, bro. You see a drawing somewhere, some way, man. But obviously, this is the transfer news. I don't know, bro. This is a transfer update thing. And yeah, like for me, we'll see what news is coming out. Obviously, we'll start with the players that are leaving, innit? We end it with Jeremy Jacket, whatever his name is, yeah. We'll end it with him. But though I'm gonna talk about the ones we know in it. So the one of the ones that I know about, Mr. What's his name again, bro? Man like Kendry Pius. You know what? We'll start with the one that made me smile, bro. You know, this is the one that made me smile. Man like Disaster, bro. The Sassy Disaster, whatever his name is. Listen, if we're gonna be honest about the Sassy, I've always said, look, when he has to just defend deep and he's just doing the low block thing and he's just sitting there, he can defend in it. Once you start getting him out of his position and all that kind of stuff, or the biggest mistake you can do is put him at right back, which even Unai Emery learned about when he had him on loan at Villa and he played him right back. Brought him on, played him as a right back against City, and then Doku came on and cooked him. The minute he came on, all of a sudden Doku was having fun. We played him right back against Ipswich, and that's when Delap had fun with us. Pause. Do you know what I'm saying? And he's going. You know what I'm saying? That's my gift. That's a gift that we can give to Mike's. Hopefully Mike's. I don't know. I need to speak to Mike's, but I don't know whether he's happy about this or not. Probably not. But he needs defenders because one of his, I don't know, on loan defender ended up going back to Brighton. So this is one of those, innit, where, in my opinion, look, it's get rid of him, innit? For me, I'm not someone that is like overly like, oh, you can't keep him, he's this and that. He doesn't offer us anything. Right now, he's on the bench. Like, I don't see anything in it in terms of what he does for me. Yeah, for me to come in and say, yo, listen, we should keep him and all that. I think with me, it's always been a thing where look, what is he offering us? And do we even what's going on here, bro? Okay, now that's the first thing, innit? You know what I'm saying? That's the first thing. Man like the Sassy. Then his older, shorter looking twin blood, man like Sterling. When he left, I pressed the mute, but I've never pressed the mute button as quick as this. Do you know what I'm saying? The mic's so close to me, I would have, you know what I'm saying? I'd have to give a warning, bro. Let me check. I big up to Senior, man. Big up to you, my brother. I hope you well. We're just doing our usual. I purposely ain't done those transfer streams this January transfer window. I can't lie. There's no news, bro. And usually you have, you know, your clubs doing all this business and that. So you like, with these players coming in and out, you know, and everyone's trying to, whenever they have the opportunity, do a transfer stream, brother. I can't be sitting there telling you we are linked to this guy. But this is the one. Man, like Raheem Shillings left Chelsea by mutual consent. I think someone told me that he had 25 million left on his contract, which doesn't make sense. But if it was, damn, you know, damn, you know what I mean? Obviously, we paid a very small portion of it forward, and he just cancelled his contract, which is calm. He's now a free agent. He can go wherever he wants. If he wants to stay in London, if he wants to stay, you get me, Cheshire, if he wants to stay near the motorway, if he wants to stay in the farms, he can do what he wants, bro. Do you get me? So it's up to him. I think he couldn't really offer us anything anyway, bro. I think, bro, listen, here's what it is. When I found out, I was happy, bro. Finally managed to get rid of this, you get me? And then, yeah, man. Besides that, the other news that we heard was man like Kendry Pius. Listen, I don't know what happened to this year anyway. I read some stuff about him just not really focusing on football as much, doing other stuff, and you get me, and distracted, you know what I mean, all that kind of stuff. And yeah, man, he hasn't really. I thought when we first got him here that maybe he'd come to the team with Esteban by this point, or at the end of this season, he'd probably join the team. But listen, his loan move hasn't been what we thought it could have been at Strasbourg, and then we just recalled him and sent him straight to Buenos Aires. You know what I'm saying? To River Plate. He's gonna stay there for a season. Do you get me? And listen, we'll see, innit? Do you get me? Those videos of him vaping and all that, but you know what I'm saying? So that they got tired of him. He's going out all the time. So yeah, they probably said, you know what, the best thing for him is to move him up. And I think they replaced him with some other guy, or there's a guy that's there called YASSERTV as a new signing with green light once Pius left. So they've already got another guy there. So it is what it is. Do you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Now, obviously the news was about what's it called, Flamengo. Getting also, this is a couple of days ago, but I'm just gonna go from back to front, and it, you know what I'm saying? Let me see what the chat's saying, because I haven't really said anything, because there was no chat. Yo, yes, no months. What do you mean no months? Oh, no months. On the drawings. Nah, no months. You got KJ on there, innit? He's laughing. Big up to Deontay, big up to Denzel as well, man. Conte's the Arteta of Europe. I think he's only won 3. I think he's only won 3 qualifying games or something like that. Would you keep him? I keep the Sassy, bro. You know, sometimes I just I don't know, you know. Sometimes Nems, you say certain things sometimes I don't understand. Well, do you have like Tottenham's Tottenham's XG or IQ, or what is it? Because like, why would I keep the Sassy, bro? You get me? Big up to my guy Ceniac. You get me? Yeah. No food analogies in the chat, you know. I no food analogy in the chat today. We better be behaving in here. Big up to Yasser in the chat. Listen, I don't make the drawings, innit? We only make edits. You get me? If we need to, but most of the time we don't. You lot should get Diomande. He's good and he's young. Enough for this flip flop. Flip for profit. Yeah. Listen, but Diomande is young, so it's one of those where some people are doing this thing where they're saying, "Oh, but he's young and da 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 da." I've seen him. He looks like a sick winger, but I heard, who is it, Leipzig or whoever plays for, they want mad money for him, bro. So it just depends, bro. Are we gonna go and get other wingers? Are they gonna wait? It's because remember we also got Quenda coming. So with the plan of Quenda coming in, are they gonna move one of the players that's already here, i.e. a Neto or something, or are they gonna or they just gonna add to the squad with Quenda? But if they do that, then you're not really gonna get another winger. That's kind of how it looks in it. So we'll see. We'll see. I'm with you guys on that aspect, but yeah, I don't know if they would go and get Diomande, bro. You get me? Yeah, I don't know. Knowing Chelsea, they usually get the players you say you don't want. Not usually, but recently. You know what I'm saying? In recent time, that's what we've been seeing. One second. Forgot to post the thing in it. Such a fraud. Share. I'm done right now. Just give me a second. Post. All right. We need a Xabi. Here we go for Liverpool. Nah. You need your manager. You get me? Honest lot. Nah. Keep him, bro. Noose as a baller. Yeah, I've heard about this guy as well. I've seen him play, but yeah, he was mad. Yeah, big up Yasser and the chat. Big up to Brian, relegation to world champs. Big up to you, my brother. Big up to Yasser and the chat. I reckon Sterling ends up at Spurs. You know who said that the other day? Was it Wednesday? It could have been Wednesday. It could have been Wednesday. I was driving up to Manchester, yeah, or Bolton, whatever. Where was it? I was on the way to, either way, I was in Bolton going to Manchester, something like that, up north, yeah. I was at work and I was watching Never a Foul, and then we got redirected to Sava. And then I remember watching, yeah, all I all I know is he's saying something like, you know what, guys, the one thing we might get, that's how he ended this stream. He goes, I wouldn't be surprised, yeah, if we end up getting Sterling. You get me? I was like, bro, that would be crazy. That's not a signing that I thought they would get. But you guys need to remember, though, they need a left winger. You get me? They do need a left winger. So, it's one of those where it's you never know. You know what I'm saying? You never know. They need a left winger. It could be an older thing. They might get him if, and we'll speak about it. Man like man like Matthias Tell. He obviously got taken out the Champions League squad to make way for Solanke, I think it was. So it's a little bit, you don't know, innit? Would Chelsea get? He's a free transfer, as in he's a free agent, innit? He can go if he wants. He ain't get. I don't think he's getting no free. I don't think he's getting no 300 grand a week that he was getting here. So, but he got his pay package, whatever you want to call his compensation, or the rest of the remaining of his contract. He got that. So, is he willing to go to Spurs? That's the question. 4.9 was a criminal purchase. My fear is Arteta might buy that for the yearly Chelsea buy. Aye, please, bro. Please. Listen, I don't even live in London, bro. I'll drive down to London. I'll pick him up, and I'll drive past the Emirates, yeah, and I'll open the boot and let him roll out. You get me? I'll drop him off at the Emirates, bro. Today. I've never said that about a player before. He's the first player. I'm dropping him off to you lot today, bro. I'm cancelling whatever I got going on today. If you lot buy him, and I'll drop him off. There's no way. No way. I'll take that any time of the week. So we'll see. Now, Slotter's cooking at Liverpool, and they get him at 2030. Big up to Cole Palmer. You know what I mean? What do you reckon your chances are second leg coming up to the Emirates? Hey, you see that, yeah? Let me put some context. I need context, you know, context. You see, my context is, yeah. I think we have a chance. I don't think it's gonna be as smooth sailing as a lot of Arsenal fans keep telling me it is. I I I don't know, man. I I'm not 100% confident. I'm not saying that we're going there to beat them. I hope so. I hope so, innit? But I don't think there's no chance in it. I've been told for the last couple of weeks, I've been told there's no chance of us beating Arsenal. I don't think there's no chance. I think it depends on what our lineup is in terms of is the manager or the club gonna whoever picks the lineups right at this point. Are they gonna go full strength and go there trying to get a win, or are they gonna just go there and say, you know what, we'll see what we can get out of this game. If we can get something, we in the final, then all that in it. But for me, start your strongest players. You get me? I don't really want to see Cole Palmer not start against West Ham, but go to the next game. Yeah, Arsenal take the strongest players. Go there. It's only a one goal deficit. And if we go direct, we can't get it. Because remember the way the Arsenal crowd are. Hey, brother, we score first. It's over, you know. Hey, we score first. The murmurs you're gonna start hearing, the discontent is dark. You know what I'm saying? So, listen, I'm telling you, man, bro. Like, I think we have a chance. I don't really like the fact people are saying there's no chance. Like, we had to win at home. Of course, I wanted to win at home, and I think we should have done better. But with that lineup, I didn't expect as much. Because my thing was, I looked at both lineups, innit? And I saw the strongest lineup available, Arsenal. And I saw my lineup and I thought, wait, what? So to still only have one a one goal deficit. Like, I'm not gonna be that guy that says, oh no, we got no chance in that. Apparently I got told by Arsenal fans we have no chance. So we'll see. Do you get me? Don't let us beat you in the semi-finals, man. Then beat you and go through. It's gonna be dark. No, we're at full occupancy of unwanted Stamford Bridge stretch. No gracias. Hey, listen, bro. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I'll give it to you happily, bro. I can't lie. We might want to sell the Sassy. West Ham loan is rejected. Wait, what? It got rejected. Don't tell me I was happy for no reason, bro. We didn't get Here We Go, so I knew it wasn't really done. Dodgers. Let's see what the Dodgers are saying, bro. This is all real Liam Rossini quotes. We'll go through it in a bit, but right now, Liam Rossini will take his West Ham pre-match conference at 1:30. Okay, so I missed that. Where can I find this? Hey, listen, our club sometimes does. Yeah, but what? How it's not rejected though? It's not rejected though. I just checked. It just says this is 19 hours ago. Axel Disasi close to joining West Ham on deal as talks advance final stages. Do you get me? You don't say anything else, bro. Well, not that he's the only thing, but yeah. So listen. In the meantime, it just is what it is for me. Let's see who's in it. I think you have a chance as well for sure. And also depends who we feel too. Yeah, that's right. Buy one, get one free, take 4.9 and get gains. And then what? Who do you have at left wing? You know what I'm saying? Big up to TTM, my brother, in the chat. Yo, what do you say, man? Zegen. Brother, please, just speak English, bro. Please. Yeah, me moet het voor elkaar krijgen. Yeah, you need to get elkaar. You need to sort out your Dutch, bro. Yeah, but you got me like talking like I don't know what the language is, bro. But big up to Rasta Stocks, man. Make sure you're subscribing to him as well, United fan. Yasser, my favorite up. I thought Moet is a brand of champagne. Hey, it is, but Moot also means Dutch. No. Sorry, Moot also means like you must, and it must, as in you must do this or you must do that. So yeah, it's Dutch in it, so it's obviously not Moet. You get me? It's not Moet, bro. My man speaking Dutch like Ibra. Hey, listen. The thing is though that if the thing doesn't make sense in the chat, that's like when people don't spell things properly in English, and all of a sudden you sounding like you just came off the boat and you don't know the language properly, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's what he's doing to my Dutch now. All of a sudden I'm gonna get I'm gonna get fraudulent shops. You get me? Fraudulent Dutch shops. Yeah, that's not me. Yeah. That's not me. Nah, I'm joking. Listen, big up to everyone in the building. Make sure you're hitting the like button, subscribe to the channel. Also, make sure you subscribe to this guy, the fraud. You get me? Make sure innit, you subscribe to him. And yeah, man, is there a slang dialect that Dutch people type in? And bro, not really, innit? You get me? Not really. I think there is, but there's not like. Okay, so like when Timber kind of like done that interview that translated. The reason why it was a little bit difficult is that over time slang changes, innit? The things people were saying in '05 is not the same thing people are saying in the 2010s, and it's not the same thing that they're saying in like right now. So when things change, you don't understand. You're thinking, bro, what is my man saying, innit? But the basis is still the language, innit? That's it. Oh yeah, he's a fellow United fan. You get me? You make sure you return that favor, TTM. Don't leave your boy hanging. I think if it works, it works. I don't remember whether I've done it or not. Hey, your channel's on here still. Get me? Your channel's on there. No, I done it. Just thinking, yo, did I do it or not? There. Let me see. Imagine Garnacho takes Arsenal out. Hey, Hey, if he takes them out, it is what it is, blood. I'm still not forgiving him, bro. He's probably the deadest ball I've ever seen. I don't know. Maybe the chat can tell me someone worse than him. I just think I've never, or I can't even remember anyone that I've seen that's worse than him. I don't think so, innit? At least Hoyland was quick. Neto on his day is day and night of that's the problem. On his day, no. I'm talking about the Dunnies got no Billy. Hey Wahaha, I don't think you understand what I'm talking about, innit? I didn't say ballers that didn't make it as high as we thought. I'm saying the worst footballers we've ever seen, bro. How's a man putting Sancho among these names, bro? Why are you putting Sancho among the names of Neto and Thingy, bro? How's a man put Sancho among Neto and 4.9, bro? Like what? Bro, you gave us Madueke. Hey, listen, you man need to stop this thing where you tell me what we've given you. You get me? We didn't just pull up and grab you by the ear and say, yo, go pick him. Go, this is your guy, pick him up. No. You came to us. And I'll show you, listen. It's amazing. Let me see. Let me check if it's in my bookmarks or not. Yeah? This is because man said I'm his favorite up. Am I still your favorite up now? A man said, we bought him for 28.5, sold him for 52. Yeah, he was making 50k a week at Chelsea. Now he's making 150. Didn't score, didn't do anything. Yeah, he had 13 goals, 7 assists for us in the league. That tells you how poor he was, blood. Because I'm pretty sure he was there for the Poch era and the Maresca era. So to only get 13, maybe it's not bad. Because some people have like 7 and 4. I don't know. Either way, he didn't really play as much in one of the seasons. But I'm pretty sure the hat trick was the 3 goals was against Wolves or wherever it was. Yeah. 2 trophies, but he didn't play in the final of the Club World Cup. But we keep hearing thank you Chelsea. You get me? If you want to say thank you Chelsea, yeah, this ain't it. This ain't it. And then you can't listen though. We've said this, yeah, and there's a couple of Chelsea fans in the chat that we've already seen earlier. Like, bro, everything you've seen from Madueke, we've already seen. We've already seen, bro. Jaden, he's rubbish. Oh my days, bro. Jaden needs to go back to Dortmund. Sancho's a bum. Hey, hey, listen. Where all these dunnies? Where did all of you lot come from, bro? You know what I'm saying? What is this, bro? About Jaden's a bum and Dark. You know what I'm saying? Dark. The same dunnies that just the dunnies that just run on the pitch, bro. You know, the Sancho hate is real. He scored in the final, you know. He scored in the final. Now listen, I rate Sancho as a baller. I think just whatever off the pitch stuff and not necessarily focusing and all that is what got to him. But Sancho as a baller is is mad. But people are just asking him to do things that he doesn't do, innit? Do you know what I'm saying? People need to understand footballers are different. It's not a copy and pasting. And not every winger is a direct winger. Not every winger is a goal scoring winger. You get me? Not every winger does the certain things. So if you want a specific winger, get a specific profile. Don't expect certain things from players that's not their profile. You get me? That's not what they do on the pitch. This is what it was. People wanted Sancho to have Mudryk pace. He ain't got the genetics, bro. They wanted him to shoot more. He doesn't know. He's one of those players that only really shoots if he thinks he's gonna hit the target or score. Like, otherwise, he'd rather just assist someone or he'd rather put it across the box. Like, not everyone likes to waste volume opportunities, volume chances. Most people just think it's FIFA. Anyone on the wing should be able to score. Like, that's not how it works. That's not how football works. And that's usually where I realize over time there's a lot of misunderstanding in it when it comes to the whole thing. People just think every footballer or every winger does the same job, yeah. But bro, a Savinho ain't the same as a Doku. Like, if you have a Doku on the wing, and this is why I always used to tell people, yeah, if you have a Doku on the wing, so what if he's losing the ball 5 times or 10 times? Because he's a player that takes risks. He's got to go in the inside. Then he's going to decide, no, you know what? I need to fool the fullback now. I'm going to go on the outside, try the outside. He's going to take all the risks. Not every player will, like, you're telling me, or even for the man them that don't play football. Even the man them that don't play football. Are you telling me that every time you're on the wing on FIFA, your fullback, your winger's beating the fullback every single time and he's bagging? Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Don't lie, bro. Do not lie to me in the chat. Don't lie. You get me? But, bro, there's a whole thing about, yo, you know what? The fullback got the better of me. This is why back in the day, they used to swap wingers. Do you get me? You'll try, even in like Sunday League and that, you're there trying to beat this fullback that you don't even know. You go on the inside couple, you go on the outside, you try to go the outside, he keeps getting the ball off you, you can't outpace him. So now you're like, you know what, next time I'm going on the inside. I need to now cook. The fullback now thinks this idiot just keeps going on the outside. Easy work. And then boom, you go on the inside. That's the one time you can catch him out. And then you just make sure that it ends up going somewhere. Like you score a goal, you get me? Or do something, you get me? But the more I think of it though, the winger's main job only really used to be to put the ball in the box, bro. You beat your fullback and put it in the box for the striker. It changed when man started playing false nines. So the false nine would drag someone out of position and you'd get your wingers to come in and score the goals, innit? So having a winger, a goal-scoring winger, like a touchline winger or like a Sancho who's not necessarily touchline, whatever, it's different. If you got your striker, your winger's job is there to cross the ball into the box for the striker to bag his goals. They're not there to score goals. It rarely really happens, yeah, that you have 2 goal-scoring wingers and a goal-scoring striker, and then all of them are bagging. You know what I'm saying? You either have a false 9 and the wingers are bagging, he's facilitating the wingers, or you have a 9 and the wingers are providing for, and their main job is to provide for them, and then they can chip in the goals. You get me? Because now, I don't know, bro. I'm looking at man and they're telling me, yo, why didn't this guy score 20 goals a season? I'm like, bro, not everyone scored 20 goals a season, bro. When are Arsenal playing this cup match? I think it's next Wednesday, innit? Let me check the schedule. I'm bad with schedules, innit? Tuesday, 3rd of February, next Tuesday. As in the upcoming. So we got West Ham tomorrow, 5:30. Kickoff, and then we have this we're playing Tuesday at the Emirates, 8 p.m. Ooh, you never know. 8 p.m. Tuesday. I man them. Listen, one sec. Madueke or Garnacho? Madueke. Jovanovic. Yeah, but I don't think he was as bad as this Donny, bro. This Donny is like, he got no first touch, he can't do anything. Nah, it's crazy. I'm crying from my club ruins attackers. You paid us 5 mil to take him back. You paid us 5 mil to take him back. Yeah, because apparently we offered him a certain amount of wages and we gave him a deal and then he was gonna stay. But I think we changed our mind at the end. So we offered him less, and I think then he kind of realized, nah, I don't want to go wherever. So they just paid the 5 million and just sent him back. Big up to Paris Mandem, bro. The sweet, yeah, bro. But that's all behind the scenes stuff, though. Like, as much as we laugh about it and it's funny, I just don't. You need, like, when you're famous and you do something, or if it goes out of hand, it just goes straight to it goes straight social media, innit? Even if you weren't involved, the narrative gets made quickly. But he hasn't helped himself, though, innit? You get me? He was all that in Germany, now he's trash. Yeah, I'm not really sure about the trash thing. You get me? I don't think trash. Trash is a mad word, bro. You get me? I've seen man revive their career like at, what is it, 30 and that. You know what I'm saying? Bro, Mateta was trash until he went back to Crystal Palace the second time at like 26 or 25, bro. You get me? So I'm just chilling after a long day of work. Yeah, man, listen, it's been long today, bro. People wanted Mudryk to have Sancho tech, but he has no brains. No, but he's only played 30 professional games. So essentially, I think not in Chelsea, in general, he only had 30. Like, particularly, he was a talent that needed coaching. You know what I'm saying? Those players, you just throw him in and look at them and people say, well, he got pace, so he's gonna, do you get me? You just gonna carry my team now because you got you on the left wing. That's not how it works. That's what I'm saying. Get a experienced winger and you can have one of these upcoming wingers to learn from them, get their minutes here and there. Not necessarily pressure on them. It's different. Not every left winger is Neymar. But couldn't care less about Jay, he's trash. Freedom fighter, bomb squad. I don't think Sancho was ever in the bomb squad. But listen, here's what it is. Big up TK, my brother. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you're subscribing to TK as well, Arsenal fan. Wingers need to go back to old school settings. Whip it in. Most of y'all can't cut in. Bro, most of these wingers can't cross the ball and can't score. Just make it simple. Just tell the brother, run down the line, wing it, done it in the box, go the header. You get me? Just one of those, bro. It's becoming too much. It's becoming too much now. These dead wingers just keep cutting in and all that, bro. It's headache, bro. Man, this Sancho glazing has to stop. Imagine Sancho. Man said, imagine Hazard dropping deep. That's what I'm saying, bro. That's what I'm saying. Give West Ham 3 points. Yes, so let's try and relegate Spursy. I can't afford it. You know what I'm saying? I can't buy the 3 points twice. You know they say you gotta buy something twice to be able to afford it. That's when you can afford it. Listen, I can't waste 3 points, blood. If you lot see the running we have at the end, like the running at the end of the season, it's looking very, very dark for us, blood. You know what I'm saying? But we did well last season, so hopefully we can do it again. Man said 4-0. Where's my where is it? Let me see. Tools, screenshot. Can you take my screen? That's it. Screenshot taken. Thank you very much. I got the receipt. Perfect. And that's what I wanted, bro. Yeah, I got my little receipt. So we're chilling. Yeah. Paris Mandem said 4-0. Yeah. We said 4-0. You watch the NBA? Nah, I don't watch NBA, bro. It's always at weird times. And never really, because I haven't followed it all the time, yeah. It's not something that I can watch because I just feel like I'm watching, you know what I'm saying? I'm finishing someone else's GTA story, whatever you used to call it, bro. I'm just watching it from halfway and all that. I mean, I watch F1. Okay, if he turns it around, okay, but he's been very poor for years now. Even if he goes back to his best, he's been dead for years in between. Yes, but him being a good player or poor player, you're talking about his career. I'm not talking about his career. I'm talking about him as a baller. Yeah, that match is going to be huge. Need to be an exciting 90 minutes. Hey, inshallah, mate. You know, that's what we can say, bro. Yeah. He wins the Champions League. Actually, thank you very much. Thank you very much. That's what I wanted to talk about. In my mind, I was thinking, there's something I didn't cover here. I'll be back. Just give me a second. So, the top 8 for the UCL standings were, let me see. Let's see if you lot can see this, man. Okay, so I don't know if it's gonna let me zoom in though. Okay, no, it doesn't. But either way, obviously Arsenal are top, Bayern Munich, Liverpool, Tottenham. Barcelona, Chelsea, Sporting. Oh yeah, we were 6th. We were 11th before João Pedro scored that goal, by the way. So it does change, yeah. Sporting, City, Real Madrid, Inter, PSG. But obviously we made the top 8, so City just about made it. Real Madrid went into the playoffs. Real Madrid, Inter, PSG, Newcastle, Juventus, Atletico Madrid, Atalanta, Leverkusen. You lot can see the rest anyway. Even Karabakh managed to make it. Club Brugge, Bodo Glimt, Benfica just about made it. Anyone that watched that game, that was sick, blood. Yeah, man dropped the Zerbi's team down. You get me? By a goalkeeper goal, bro. Listen, big up Jose every time. You get me? Big up Jose every time. For the people that don't get it, anyone from 25th down is out. Anyone that's from 24th to 9th, you're all in the playoffs. And then anyone that's gone top 8 goes straight into the round of 16. Now, football. They post. I was at work today. I'm seeing people do the, what's it called? I've seen people do the watch along for the draw. Yeah, thank God I didn't do it, blood, because it didn't make sense. I'm trying to hear it while I'm driving there, and I'm like, bro, how are you not watching it? You know what I'm saying? How are you guys watching it? Yeah, I scrolled all the way down. Okay, now this is the draw for the Champions League. You know what I'm saying? This is the Champions League draw now. Yeah. We need 2 more likes to hit 20 likes. So make sure you're hitting the like button, people, yeah? Make sure you're hitting the like button. So, obviously, Chelsea we're in here, innit? You get me? So, us and Barca have already qualified. So, we're on this side. I'm assuming... Yeah, I've seen that. And so I know Finger was I know that they're gonna play, and I know. So me thinking about it now, like it says, obviously it says Barcelona and Chelsea. So do we have Barcelona or does obviously these Monaco and PSG are gonna play each other? That means one of them's gonna be here. And this don't make sense, bro. So there must be another draw then. Okay, so we will play the winner of PSG and Monaco. And then, but how do you know who's playing who though? At first it made sense, now it doesn't make sense. So someone's gonna be on this side, someone's gonna be on the other side. That makes sense now. So, but how do you know who you're playing? So we'll play the winner. That means Barcelona's gonna play the winner from Newcastle and the Carabao. Okay, that makes sense. So potentially Real Madrid's playing Benfica. No, so Benfica's playing Inter. Okay, there's another draw. Okay. Exactly. I heard this. Someone said there's another draw. So the playoffs are done, which means that you potentially have certain play. Okay. I got it now. I got it. Big up to Sal, man. Big up to Stretford Post in the chat. And yeah, man. So Monaco, PSG, Benfica, Real Madrid. Yeah, so Benfica, Real Madrid, Karabakh, Newcastle, Galatasaray and Juve, Dortmund, Atalanta, and then whoever wins of these two can play Arsenal, I think. Do you get me? Is that or Atalanta? And that makes sense. So the winner of something plays. Okay, cool. Hey, listen, man. This is the thing. You never really know, mate. You know what I mean? You never really know, mate. Listen, Monaco's rubbish, innit? You know what I'm saying? I've seen these men can't beat anyone to save their life. So we most likely playing PSG again. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully we can give him the belt again and keep it moving, mate. You know, we give them the belt again. That's what we're gonna do. That's what we gotta do. Big up to Rory in the chat, man. Yeah. You might have to change your name, lad. You know what I'm saying? Call me Mandem, bro. You get me? Because you never know. If Paris loses twice, I can't be calling you Paris Mandem all the time, lad. You get me? Yeah, embarrassing Paris, bro. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, these man waffling. This why big up Ben Jacobs, like, you get me? So he kind of made sure the whole thing looks well. He checked, what's it called? What's his name? Because Fabrizio tried to do the whole bracket thing and he just confused us, blood. But this one makes sense. That was the playoff draw, and he got all of them here. So this is the opponents. So we'll see what happens in those games. For me, PSG goes through in these two. Ooh, Galatasaray, Juve. Which one do you lot got, chat? Tell me which one do you lot got, Juve or Galatasaray? For this one, I can't lie, yeah. Benfica. Yeah. Benfica, Jose again, you get me? Jose again. So let Jose do his thing again, bro. We need that. Dortmund, Atalanta. Probably gonna be Atalanta. Nah. Dortmund. I got Dortmund. Yeah. Put Galatasaray or Juve in the chat. Whichever one you got for that one. I'm trying to see something. What? He's man high, bro. Yeah, if you think whatever this is, I ain't going. Yeah, I'm good. Yeah, no, I'm not doing that, bro. It's what it is. Man said North versus Lee. They didn't cover the first one. You get me? Lee kind of got away with it. You know, he got away with that one. You get me? He got away with it. Either way, though, it's looking a bit dark for these man anyway. Looking a bit dark. Man said I'm trying to see Sporting over Benfica. Nah, not just a bit too early for me. You get? Yeah, I need Benfica to go out later. Not now. Beat Real Madrid, and we're good. You get me? Beat Real Madrid, and then we're good. Now, man, like Fenerbahce are closing in on Ademola Lookman. You get me? He might finally be allowed to leave the club. Obviously, we had the whole summer saga with him wanting to leave, then not allowing him to leave, and even putting out the statement and all that. For me, I just think, listen, leave the let the let the guy go, bro. Do you get me? So he could, I don't know, like he had some opportunities. I don't remember where he wanted to go Inter. They didn't want to sell him to Inter, but listen, Fenerbahce, I don't know. Maybe he's trying to go Fenerbahce so that he can leave from there afterwards. But I don't know. I don't know. I think he's just desperate to leave at this point, bro. Jean-Philippe Mateta having initially explored the move last year. Mateta keen on a move to Serie A. Forest have also improved their 35 million offer to Palace. Mateta exit could prompt Crystal Palace to sign Jurgen Strand Larsen. We've actually got a here we go. I know this is 3 hours ago, but we got a here we go for Jurgen Strand Larsen. So we don't know exactly what's happening. Wolves trying to sign Shea Adams. Listen, I didn't even know that guy still kicked ball, man. But then after that, all of a sudden, we find out that Jean-Philippe Mateta has agreed personal terms with AC Milan, his favorite option. I don't know why they put this picture, blood. You get me? He looks sad, bro. AC Milan have advanced in talks with Crystal Palace for the summer, but trying to complete the agreement now if Crystal Palace give their green light. So maybe Forest won't be getting him after all. You know what I'm saying? That's just is what it is, bro, in that aspect, bro. You know what I mean? Fulham have bought Oscar Bob for £27 million. City have retained their 20% sell-on clause and matching rights. Bob has signed until summer 2031 and will wear the number 14. I don't know, man. Have they sold him too early? 27 million is... I wouldn't say... Obviously, it's pure profit because he's from the academy, if I remember, if I'm not mistaken, yeah, but I don't know, bro. You get me? It might be a good move for him, but he has to get the minutes. Do you know what I'm saying? He has to get the minutes. Make sure you're hitting the like button, people. We're still on 18 likes. We want to get to 20 likes and then go to 30 likes and then 40 likes. So make sure you hit the like button if you haven't already. Mateta made it clear to Milan last year he wanted to join and his preference remained unaltered. Move to Italy has always been his top choice despite newer Premier League interest. So yeah, he wants to move to Italy, blood. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, then we found out he's not going to be in the squad against Forest. And then the rest is just, yeah, Achampong. Obviously, there's been a lot of noise in regards to the Jeremy Jacquin signing. Apparently, we want him now. It could be similar. Fabrizio said something about it could be similar to the Enzo thing where Benfica didn't really want to sell him, but we want him now, so we're buying him now. Obviously, a couple of days ago, we thought that they wanted him for buying him now to get him for the summer, loan him back to the summer. I didn't really see the point of that, bro. We need a centre back. Just get him now, innit? Do you know what I'm saying? Now, obviously, a lot of people then started speculating and saying, well, that means Josh is going and this guy's going and that guy's going, which a lot of people like to do anyway. You get me? Speculate on things they don't know. But yeah, like for me, I don't think they're trying to sell Josh anytime soon. And some players just need that slow bedding into a team, and you just don't just throw them on because he's a kid. So here's what it is. Big up to Touchline for the raid as well. You get me? Big up to the Touchline for the raid. Appreciate it, my bro. Make sure you're subscribing and liking the video as well. So I appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? Big up to my guy Touchline. Yeah, me. Big up Touchline. Every single time. Big up to Baran, big up to M16 as well for coming through from the raid. Then you got the bots in the chat and just chatting waffle. Like, I don't know, in the comment section. You know what I mean? Big up to Will Kelly for subscribing, man. To be honest, bro, y'all ain't beating Arsenal in the Emirates. Listen, if you guys can do it, we can. You know? Hey, Hey, listen, bro. If you want, do you want us to do it or not? It's up to you, bro. You know what I'm saying? Fermin Lopez has signed a new deal valid until 2031. He's someone that apparently been really looking after and all that, whatever, whatever. So, yeah, just is what it is, bro. Atalanta are yet to agree a payment terms offered by Fenerbahce for Lukman. A verbal agreement on 40 million package, but not yet on payment. Also, the structure and that hasn't necessarily been agreed yet. But yeah, so he looks like he's on his way to Fenerbahce. We'll see what happens in that aspect. And yeah, man, it is what it is. Yeah, they just confirming the same thing, same picture, same thing. Yeah, so let's see what the Chelsea Dodgers are saying and some other things. And then I'll go through the chat before I end the stream as well. Yeah, so this is what I was talking about earlier. Don't forget what I told you about Jeremy Jacquard. Chelsea will try again for him now or for the summer. For sure, they're going all in for him. Look, I done the stream, and I think Joey done the stream after me a couple of weeks ago when he went through his stats and stuff like that. Look, he looks really talented, innit? And the one thing you just can't put anything on is what is his mentality like, his application, what he's gonna do and stuff like that. So, you know, he could be very talented, but the Prem might not suit him. You know what I'm saying? Everyone just adjusts differently, and it's different. Now, on Liam Rossini on January deadline day coming up, the priority is to make the squad as strong as possible for the rest of the season. Well, I could have told you that without being the manager, bro. Like, what kind of answer is this, bro? You know, some of these answers, bro, are just there trying to. Yo, I just seen that in the chat, bro. Yo, I don't know. You see this? Nah.
Very careful. Hold on. Very careful. You see what I said? I said be very careful.
Yeah, this is not. You don't come here and say those kind of things, innit? You get me? Yeah.
Let me just tell you something, yeah? Stop fucking calling me negative. Stop fucking gaslighting me. Stop fucking telling me what to do. If you're in your bedroom, if you're at home, stop fucking telling me how I should see this football club, yeah? There is no style. There is no control. There's no balance. It is fucking...
We do not want Delaney. Keep him. Enjoy him. Whatever. Like, he's your player, bro. I've never rated Bellingham. Do you get me with this trampoline foot and that? You can have him. Yeah, I don't know what you lot paid for him or how he went to Real Madrid. Yeah, that's your problem. I am not selling. Listen, Palmer with 50% Palmer, you see what he could have done. He done 2 assists, the weight of pass for that through ball, something that Paris Mandem's number 10 can't do, or none of them can't do. Do you get me? Except for the guy that we, salty a lot, yeah. You come on, bro. Like, why would I sell Palmer? For what did Rance call him? What did he? Black Tominay. Yeah, even McTominay is better than him, bro. I don't want this guy, bro. You must be mad. And you took me away from what I was trying to do as well with that fraudulent thing in the chat, bro. How about we should sell Palmer with the money? You should sign Bellingham. Hey, you taking the mic, bro? Nah, you taking the mic. Yeah, you're violating, bro. About we should sell him. Sell him to get Bellingham. Man didn't even say sell him to get Yamal or sell him, like, bro. Once you sell a player like that, you need to upgrade. Like, you need to find something better than that. You can't be going in to get the same guy. Yeah, bro, just a box crasher, and now you can't do box crashing. To be fair, I can't say no to Gakpo in it. There's multiple reasons why I can't say no to Gakpo. One, he's not worse than 4.9. You get me? And he's better than Gittins. So beggars can't be choosers. You know what I'm saying? That's one. And two, Dutch connection. You know, biasness. I don't rate him that highly. I just think that he's good in it. I don't think he's great. I just think he's good. I don't think he's great. I think Liverpool fans, do you get me? They're just trying to find the next Firmino and sorry, what's it called? They're trying to find the next. They just put it out on him, bro. He had a good season the season before. Yeah, so it is what it is. I'll take it back then. Sancho, Ameni, Camavinga, or Valverde. Oh, hey, listen, we could do with the Camavinga, blood. You get me? We could do it with the Camavinga. Valverde, no comment, blood. Gakpo for Neto. Hey. Fabrizio Romano, let me get the mic. Fabrizio Romano, exclusive. We have exclusive news. Yeah. Pedro Neto to Real Madrid. Here we go. Swap deal from Chelsea to Real Madrid. Oh, sorry, not Chelsea, Real Madrid. But Neto is going to the. Bro, I'll swap him right now, bro. I'll drop the here we go on my street. I'll let you go tweet it right now. If you can guarantee that I'll get the here we go, then you get me. Then we will. You get me. We'll give you Odegaard for free. This guy. Give us Palmer if you want to sell. I just need to understand, why is it always give us? Yeah, you lot take the rubbish instead of trying to take the good players. It's your problem. Mbappe grew a top scorer assist in the CL fam. To be fair, they're lucky to draw them again. Nah, it is what it is. Yeah. Get a manager, bro. The last trophy will be the Club World Cup with him. It's just the same guy that don't rate his manager. This guy is stuck with someone that doesn't like him, and he don't like you. Just living in the same house. So you get me? You just forced by force. Nah. Odegaard and Saka double swap for Valverde. Hey, I'm hearing Colwell's back on the grass. Hey, listen, I have to. I was just reading the thing, and someone said something stupid in my chat. You know what I'm saying? Bro, I just offered you 4 players. I don't want any of your players. What did you offer? What did you offer me, bro? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. You offered me 3, bro. Tchouaméni, Camavinga, Valverde. Yeah, man. I even got the clip for you, mum, lad. Maybe. If I don't. Nah, I don't. Which means I have to play the clip. You get me? I have to play like this, bro. Got you! You get me? I did get you. I got the soundboards and you got the clips. We're heavy equipped on the technicality side, you know what I mean? Neto will be firing Liverpool, another Chelsea reject. That said Neto will be firing Liverpool. I once said Neto's the next Salah. Yeah, I mean, maybe, you know what I'm saying? If you can run him behind and actually shoot on target, it ain't that hard. You know what I mean? It ain't that hard. I can't wait for Tuesday. We need to start eliminating these, man. Too much chest. We have too much chest. We have too much chest. The Paris man on his thing again. You get me? Then don't worry, man. Like, by Sunday, I'm going to see Paris Mandem in the chat again saying, oh, maybe 4-0 was too much. 2-0. On the day, he's going to start telling me, oh, yes, sir, it's a draw. I'm thinking a draw. You get me? I heard our brothers in North London with a cannon on their chest are in need of a number 10. Bellingham fits like a glove. Ego as big as the fan base, as drunk. Hey, this chat of the day, I don't care. Chat of the day, bro. That's chat of the day. I don't care. The game will be open. Yeah. 100%. 100%, bro. You get me? Either way, let me see. It's a possibility, but we look to strengthen every area players could come up that you don't expect to come up, whether it's midfielder, winger, or I don't want to bring in players for the sake of it. Yeah, that's fine. I don't like the term bomb squad. They're human beings. I want Josh Anchepang with me and the Chelsea squad. Priority is to make the squad as strong as possible. I've been around long enough to know things can change very quickly. We know, bro. We got our manager. His manager just was here, and the next day he wasn't. He came through with 2 assists and an outstanding performance versus Napoli. He's ready to start versus West Ham. We don't need to start Palmer against West Ham. Because then they're going to say he's not playing him against Arsenal. He's already a world-class player. No, he's not, bro. He's not surprised me, but it's been amazing to get to know him. He's a winner. So far, I can't say a bad thing about them as a group. Nuno has put his stamp on his team. All his teams have been well organized off the ball. They've been very good in transition. That's true. Tomorrow is the biggest game of the season. I will find out so much. If you want to be consistent winning team, these are the games you have to step forward. It's not about how important it is for me. They're important for I'm part of the team. Said Tyreek George's situation is different and he could leave in a few days. Oh, we could end up seeing Tyreek George leave. Okay, it's just a conversation about each individual and areas off the pitch where we can improve. We want a winning team. I know I'm very well backed if I push for something, but it has to be the right in many ways. Levi Cole, I spoke to him this morning. He's been really good. What a professional. He's working so hard. It's been brilliant to see him back on the pitch running. He's itching to get back, but we need to make sure he feels 100% when he's back. Okay, cool. João Pedro, the goals he's scoring is because he's working so hard without the ball. I need to find someone who can throw long first. Bro, I don't care about no long throws, but yeah, so not a lot of news in terms of what's going on in it, but at the end of the day, it's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Now, big up to every single one of you in the building. You get me? We've done an hour, 15 minutes. Tomorrow we'll see what's going on with the game. Obviously look out for all the match reactions and everything like that. You get me? Look out for all that kind of stuff. Yeah, make sure you leave comments and that on the videos. If you haven't checked the videos out, make sure you check the videos out as well. And just want to check something real quick. Listen, sending you lot. I'll send you lot to. Listen, I'm redirecting you lot to Troops, and Troops is live. Make sure you're letting them know YASSERTV in the chat. I'll see you guys in the next one, innit? Peace.